before I proceed further, let me just give you a brief. This zone, date and time, or this different calendar system that I'm going to talk about today. So with Java EE 8, we have support for them. That means this is now an integral part of Java henceforth. Does that mean there was no such support earlier? Yes. The standard Java did not have a support for us, these kind of classes and APIs that we saw, different calendars, right from the Islamic. Today I'm going to show you the Islamic calendar, the Chinese calendar, the Japanese calendar, the Thai Buddhist calendars, and so on. That does not mean we never had a support for those things earlier. In Java SE, we did not have a support. That means the core Java standard library did not provide us any such support for handling these different calendar systems other than ISO 8601, the standard calendar number, whichever it is. Then how did people go ahead handling that particular scenario? Now, there was another API, another class, which was another standard one, we can say, standard in a way that it was a de facto standard for anybody who had to work with date and time, and especially human understand format, date and time, somebody had to work with. There was an option that was available for programmers. And what was that only option that was available? Let me show you the only option that was available for the programmers. And the only option that was available for the Java programmers before this particular concept came into picture was Joda date and time. So this was a de facto standard for anybody who had to work with human understandable format, dates and time. This was the de facto standard which was there. That means before Java SE 8, if anybody wanted to work with date and time, and that too in a format that it's easy for somebody to understand, the instant and the duration, the period, all those kind of features. If you look at the names of classes, you will find exactly the same kind of classes over here. But this is not the Java.time package that we are talking about. It is Joda time. So that was de facto standard. And who supplied this? It was a part of Apache. And Apache is always a free standards. You have a lot of APIs and products which comes from Apache, which are always free. So this is something that was used. But then from Java SE 8 onwards, users are asked to migrate to Java.time. So that replaces this project. So this particular project now does not have much of a significance. Why? Because it has been replaced with this Java.time package since JSR 3.10. So since JSR 3.10, this has now been the replacement. So earlier people used to use it. Today also that project is still live, but we really don't need it now. We really don't need it because we have much better option which is available. So if you're working on a project which is in Java SE 7 or Java SE 6 and you want similar kind of functionality, don't worry, go to Joda. So that is just a brief about before we go ahead. So it is not something that was not available for us, but not as a part of Java standard. This third-party API was available. Apache provides a lot of APIs which are quite handy. What I had promised you today is calendars. I promised you that different calendars that Java supports today. I plan to give you demonstration for all those calendars which are there, right from Islamic calendar to Buddhist calendar to Thai calendar to the Japanese calendar to Chinese calendar, whatever calendar Java supports. And again, let's keep our fingers crossed. The Hindu calendar is also on card. Very soon we'll have Java supporting Hindu calendar as well. The Joda calendar also supported more than what this, suppose you would like to have. I was just going through the documentation. Ethiopian calendar, I am not even aware of it. That is also supporting Joda time. So Joda time actually has more calendar systems than what your Java.time is actually providing us. But let's see as to how we can make use of those different calendar systems which are available. And importantly, how do you translate those dates or time which are representing different calendars? Time forget, but at least the date. Suppose I tell you my birth date in ISO calendar and my friend is from Arabia, he would like to know in Islamic calendar, then it's a nightmare kind of scenario. I do not know the Islamic calendar and they ask me when were you born, and if I say I was born on 1st of January 2020, now that's not going to work because in their calendar there is nothing as January and there is nothing as maybe 30th of January if I say, and there may be nothing as 30th. I do not know how many days they have. It's normally 355 days in all that they have. They don't have anything as leap year, I think. Now we can do that. Let's see how it can be achieved. So let's start with this a very important interface called as chronology. And we have different implementation of this chronology which is available. So let me take you to this chrono, local, date and time. So here I'm starting with a thing called as chronology. So what is this chronology? If you look at this, this chronology is nothing but an interface, and this is comparable. That means two chronological objects can be compared. Okay, what does it represent? A calendar system used to organize and identify dates. And what are the calendar systems that we have? We have Japanese, we have Chinese, we have Thai Buddhist, we have ISO calendar. So at least these four calendars are currently supported. So what I want to do is I would like to have an object, a calendar system, which is Islamic. Islamic is the Hijra date and time. So I say chronology of Islamic. So Islamic calendar, I'm in Arabia, I'm in North Africa, and this is the calendar that they follow over there, suppose. So chronology of Islamic. So what is this of method doing us? This is an interface. Remember, till the time I do not start with this topic of interface, think of interface as complete abstract classes. That means they are abstract classes whose objects cannot be created. So we have to depend upon the factory. So when I use this method of, look at the consistency in the design. Huh? We have seen this method of in all other datetime classes also, of, with, another kind of method. Same thing here. When I say chronology of Islamic, that means whatever it takes to create the Islamic calendar, go ahead and giving me an instance. This chronology was representing different dates. Look at the Japanese, Mingo, Thai, Buddhist, and as well as the Hijra, that is Islamic calendar. So I'm saying chronology of, so I would like to have Islamic calendar. So super type reference pointing to object of. We are talking about chronology. Let me just repeat. We talked about this chronology. What this is interface chronology. Interface is like an abstract class whose objects cannot be created. So there is no way we can go ahead creating objects of this particular class. So if objects of this class cannot be created, then how do you create instance? Obviously, we'll have to rely upon factory. So the factory will construct objects for us. The factory will construct objects for us. So this factory is going to construct object for us, and so there are a lot of subclasses. It represents calendar system, and there are various calendar systems which are currently available. The Japanese, the Chinese, the Thai, Islamic, and so on. There are so many calendars. So there is this method, handy method called as of. What is this method of doing? This method of gives you an opportunity to obtain instance of chronology. But keep in mind, although we are saying instance of chronology, chronology is an interface. Interface means it is more like an abstract class. I'll come to interface concept later. That means they do not have implementation of any method inside them. So earlier, but currently you can take that. So it is an abstract class whose object cannot be created. A simple thing. It's a class whose object cannot be created. Now, if an object whose class cannot be created, how am I getting? So if you look at the of method, the return type, it says chronology. When we have an object of a subclass, it means some class which implement that particular chronology. So we really do not have to worry about how to worry about designing an Islamic calendar or Japanese calendar or Thai Buddhist calendar. Don't have to worry about it at all. Instead, when I say chronology of, and I pass this string, if you look at this, we have to pass a string, and this string represented which kind of chronology object we'd like to have. So we are supposed to pass a string over here. We are supposed to pass a return value throws. Here we go. We have to pass a string, and moment you pass this particular string, this string represents the calendar that you would like to have. So I now get an object of some class which implements chronology according to the Islamic calendar, and I'll get that particular object. And once I get that particular object, I'm going to work with that particular object now. So according to Islamic calendar, what's the date today is what I'm talking about Islamic, because that's possibly what we can understand. Chinese and Japanese will not make any sense for us, or rather we are not related to those days anytime. Islamic, we are related because historically India for a very long period of time for official documentation during the Mughal era used this Islamic calendar only. So we will have a lot of dates that you will come across every now and then somewhere in the historical references where when did Aurangzeb die or something like that. Yeah, when did Akbar invade the Deccan. So you'll have those dates which have been represented in Islamic calendar, Hijra calendar. So if you want to translate them, you want to understand them, this will possibly help us. But forget about those years. Even today, when you talk about more than 40 different countries use this particular calendar. So it's one of the most widely used calendar. North American, West Asia, all of them use this, although they have adapted to ISO calendar, but for their own internal purpose, they still have this calendar also, which is acceptable in their country. It's a widely used calendar. Other than the ISO calendar, I think Islamic calendar is the most widely used calendar, at least for namesake in their country, because in the international transaction is the ISO calendar which is used. Here we go. So we now need to know what's the date now as per this particular calendar. So this is only a reference of type chronology, but this chronology represents what we say. It identifies and represents different calendar system. So which calendar system have we got? We have got the Islamic calendar system. So according to Islamic calendar system, what's the date now? So this date now method, we can call it on any calendar object. Islamic, ISO, Japanese, any calendar. So currently I have taken Islamic. So what's the date now according to the Islamic calendar? So we are going to get the current chronological local date according to the Islamic calendar. So this date method, date now method, what is returning? It's returning, look at that return type, chrono local date, obtains current local date in this chronology. Which chronology? According to the Islamic chronology. So in this chronology, from the system clock, that means today's date, if I look at today's date is 10th of April 2020. Time is 1838, but I'm now going to represent this according to the Islamic calendar. So according to Islamic calendar, where is the date part? I don't know. So this is the Hijra, Umal, Qura, age, what it. So this is the date today. This is the date today. It's said date concert, time concert, I don't know, but this is the date today. So what we have got is date now. Sorry, this is the date today. The entire date is what we have got. So we got local date according to the Islamic calendar. So this is today's date according to the Islamic calendar. Actually use a default implementation which is available. Why take all these efforts? Here we have taken a lot of efforts. Why am I saying effort? We had to first look at chronology interface, call the static method of, pass which calendar you like to have. Then it gave me an object of type chronology for that particular calendar system. Then date now. Don't worry. This chronology interface has already been implemented. So let's look at this Hijra date. So this already implements this chronological local date. Chronological, it implements the chronological local date time implementation. So it's already implementing this. If you look at them, nothing but implements chronological local date, and this chronological local date is nothing but comparable to chronological date and so on. So it's all the implementation already available for us. So since this implementation already there, why waste our time? So if you look at this date class, Hijra date class, that has been defined inside a package. Which package does it come from? Which package does it come from? It again comes from this chrono package. It again comes from this chrono package. So this is already supplied to us. This is already supplied to us. So the implementation for these calendars, although you can create your own, but the implementation for these calendars are already available. So if you want Islamic calendar, I would not advise you to go in this particular fashion. This Hijra date is a better option. This is a predefined implementation which is already there. So as per the Hijra date, what's the date now? So I say Hijra date now. Moment I say now, so I get today's date. It's the same date. Can you see that? It's the same date that we have got. So don't really have to get into all these complexities. Take the interface and then pass the calendar system name, and then get the object of the super type reference pointing to object of some type, and then date now. Don't really have to do that. And this readability also goes down. This is okay. This is a predefined implementation which I have. This gives you flexibility. Now here I can, instead of Islamic, I can pass different strings, and accordingly I can get different calendars. So this is better. But if I wanted to work only with the Islamic date, why do that? I say Hijra date dot now. This is a predefined implementation which is already available. So I say directly now. I get the object and I print today's date, and we saw it's the same date. Important thing is, I would like to know this year Ramzan Kab. I would like to print the date of the Ramadan according to the Indian calendar, the ISO calendar, or according to the Hijra calendar itself. Normally it is the first day of the 9th month. So if it's the first day of the 9th month, and हमें तो आज का date मालूम है, so we know this is the 10th day of the 4th month. That's what we know. अब इनके कैलेंडर में 9th मंथ कौन सा है, लूनर कैलेंडर इनका, तो वी डोंट इवन नो how which date it is. Don't have to worry. With method, remember the with method also gives you objects of that particular type. Local date, every class we had to use this with method, but remember it modifies the date, but modify not the existing date. It appears to modify the date, but actually returns the new modified date kind of thing. So I have this today. Today is my today's date, as this is the today's date. This is the today's date as per the Hijra calendar. So I say today with chronofield.month, day of the month. Day of the month, I'm saying 1. Okay. So chronofield, day of the month. Which field? Day of the month, first day of the month. And then with chronofield.month, yeah, chronofield and other things, they were more like temporal kind of thing. We can specify the instance period kind of thing. So I'm saying chronofield.month of the year. Which month? 9th month. So I'm doing the first day of the 9th month. So I'm asking it to update today's date. In this today's date, I want to change the month. I want to change the day of the month. I have changed it. But all these class objects are immutable. So if they are immutable, we cannot actually change them. So when it appears, the methods appear to change, but it actually returns a new object. So what I have now got is a new Ramzan ka date for this year. So let's see when are we going to have Ramzan holiday this year. So we change that object and we print the date. So yeah, this is unreadable. This is Ramzan, but we hardly understand. The Islamic calendar. So if somebody tells me this is the Ramadan date and this day you're going to have an holiday, and so you can celebrate, but how does it make sense to me? This is not something that I can understand. You and me, most of us do not understand. We have only 2 people in our batch who may possibly, I doubt whether they also understand the Islamic calendar or not. So how do you read this particular calendar now? It will make sense for us if somebody translates this particular calendar into the ISO standard date calendar and tell me what is this date representing, just because we cannot read this particular date. But I would like to celebrate that particular day. Okay, I would like to greet my friend on that particular day. How do I do that? We had local date, then call method from, and you can pass date from any calendar. Last time somebody had asked me, I think it was Ashish sir who had asked me, can we convert date from one calendar to another? This is how you can convert. You may have a date in Islamic calendar, and I'm saying local date from, I'm saying create a local date is by default a class which will give you date in ISO calendar system. So I'm saying local date from, I can pass date from any calendar system. So from whichever calendar system you pass the date, it will convert that particular date from one calendar system into ISO calendar system and give you corresponding date or even date and time. We can work with date and time as well. But in this case, we are working with Hijra date. We are only working with date. So it will convert that particular calendar system date into ISO date, ISO 8061, whichever the default standard is. You can just check it out. So here we go. And we know now when is the holiday on Ramzan. So it is going to be on 25th of April. That means this month itself we have Ramzan, if I'm not wrong. So 24th of April, this month itself. So you can expect one more holiday, provided our current holidays get over. Otherwise, Ramzan will continue for another 6 days after this also. Anyway, so we have this April 24th, we are going to have Ramzan. We have this local date. Again, I'm using temporal adjuster. So I'm saying from, I'm saying local date from Ramadan, okay, with. Now when I'm saying with method always constructs a new object. Keep in mind, with method, forget about this from, because from method, what does it do? From method actually obtains a new date, obtains an instance of local date. So for a moment, forget about this line. Just think about this line. What am I doing? I'm saying Ramadan with temporal adjuster, rather temporal adjuster, first day of the week, next Sunday, last day of the month, kind of thing. Okay, so I'm saying temporal adjuster, last day of the month. तो ये रमजान का जो महीना है उसका अभी हमें मालूम है अप्रैल ही है इस महीने का, which is the last day of the month. So what is the last day of the month? I have got till this particular statement. Don't get confused. This particular statement has given me the last day of the Ramadan जिस month में है उस month का last date उसने दिया है. But it is Islamic calendar date, and that date I passed to local date from. It is exactly the same thing that we did on line number 94, 394. So I'm saying local date from this particular thing give me an Islamic calendar date, and which date with method has changed this date. This is 24th of April that has been updated. The word updated is not very appropriate because these are immutable objects, so nothing is going to get updated. But wherever it appears to update, it will actually return as a new object with the updated date. So when I'm saying Ramadan dot with, when I'm saying Ramadan dot with, it will return you the new date object. Ramadan means Islamic calendar is a new date object representing the last day of this particular month, and that date I pass to this method called as from. Now from to whichever calendar date you pass, it will give you ISO date. So which is the last day of this particular month as per this calendar goes. So it says last day of that उनका रमजान ना, उनके कैलेंडर सिस्टम से जो लास्ट डे उनके मंथ का आएगा वो हमारे लिए वो लास्ट डेट कौन सा रहेगा? It will be 23rd of May will be last date, because what they have given is not April का. इस्लामिक कैलेंडर में जिस महीने में रमजान आ रहा है उस महीने का लास्ट डेट, तो उनके इस्लामिक कैलेंडर के रमजान मंथ के लास्ट डेट फॉल्स इन आईएसओ कैलेंडर का मंथ ऑफ मे. ये 24th ऑफ अप्रैल से स्टार्ट होगा, 23rd ऑफ मे का खत्म होगा. उनका कैलेंडर मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली स्टार्ट्स विद रमजान ओनली. आई डोंट नो if anybody amongst us who is Mohammedan can help us out if they know about the calendar system, but that's how it is. So temporal is last day of the month, so don't be under impression last day of April nahi hai, because April is according to us April है. उनके यहाँ से अप्रैल कुछ नहीं है इस्लामिक कैलेंडर में. इट इज रमजान का मंथ, तो रमजान का मंथ जब खत्म हो रहा है दैट डे इन आवर आईएसओ कैलेंडर कौन सा है? तो इन आवर आईएसओ कैलेंडर दैट डे इज 23rd of May. 23rd of May. Okay. I say local date dot now, nothing special. Local date now will just give ISO calendar say current date. We have used this method very often. So this D object dot get chronology. Now we understood the Islamic calendar के लिए it was Hijra date and the string that we have to pass is Islamic. अरे local date का क्या है? Local में current system date के लिए क्या है? So I would like to know the chronology. So I get ISO chronology object. So when I say D dot get chronology, this particular method get chronology is going to return you an object of ISO chronology. So that means it is the ISO calendar system that we all are using over here. Okay, so get chronology of this date with ISO chronology. The good thing about this is gets chronology of this date with ISO calendar system. So we are now going to get the ISO calendar get chronology of this date with ISO calendar system. So D dot get chronology, so I'll get the chronology of the date. I could have passed the Hijra date also. तो आपको ये गेट क्रोनोलॉजी कहते हैं, तो आईएसओ कैलेंडर सिस्टम के हिसाब से वो कन्वर्ट करके आपको दे देगा. सॉरी, हियर आई गॉट द लोकल डेट गिव्स यू एन ऑब्जेक्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू द आईएसओ क्रोनोलॉजी ओनली. सो आई से डी डॉट गेट क्रोनोलॉजी, सो आई गॉट दैट क्रोनोलॉजी आईएसओ क्रोनोलॉजी. इसे प्रिंट करते हैं. इस कैलेंडर का टाइप कौन सा है? तो कैलेंडर का टाइप कौन सा है? आईएसओ 8601. So one was Hijra date. This one is ISO 860. That's the standard that has been defined by ISO for the calendar that we use. So I print this chronology object. So let's see what's there inside this object. So when I print this, it says कि ISO standard है, default standard है, calendar which is across the globe. It has now been accepted. So we got, so we currently are using this across the globe. We use this. Okay. स्टैंडर्ड कौन सा क्रोनोलॉजी टाइप क्रोनोलॉजी ऑब्जेक्ट है, वो कैलेंडर टाइप कौन सा है, तो ISO 8601 दैट्स स्टैंडर्ड, एंड वो डिफॉल्ट ही हमारा ISO स्टैंडर्ड कैलेंडर. I say local date time dot now. Array, till now we are working only with date, so it was giving us only date. Now when I say local date time dot now, it will give me both date and time, not the machine date and time, the human readable date and time object that we had seen last time. So we got local date and time. I print this time, nothing special. This was the date part and this was the time part. Inside this time, this was hour, minute, second, and this was nanosecond, yeah, millisecond. Just check it out. So we got the date object. Now what am I doing? So if I say Japanese date from date, array, look at local date from Ramadan. So I want to get local date from Islamic calendar. That was okay. Array, from the current ISO calendar, I would like to have Japanese date. So all classes will provide. So Japanese date is another class that we have. We have this class called as Japanese date. What will this Japanese date class give you? It will give you a date. It will give you a date. Date that I'm passing is in ISO 8601 standard. यानी default international standard जो है date का उसमें pass कर रहा हूँ. And I want to have Japanese date representing today's date in ISO calendar. यानी अपना वाला जो calendar है, अपना वाला means global जो calendar हम लोग follow कर रहे हैं, आज का date, today's date, because we have said local date and time, today's date and time represented as per a Japanese date, not even the Hijra date, Japanese date. So from Islamic we could convert it to the ISO standard date, or from ISO standard date we can convert to Islamic. So likewise your Hijra date will also provide a method called as from, जिसमें आप ISO date डाल दो तो वो आपको Islamic time भी बताएगा, आज का date और time भी बताएगा. Date, currently we are just looking at date. So we got the date and this is the date as per a Japanese calendar. So if anybody can read Japanese calendar, आप में से कोई है Japanese origin का तो देख लो. Likewise we have this ISO date, look at that, 2024 10 kind of thing. And I say Hijra date from, so last time what did we do? We said local date from Hijra date. Now I'm saying Hijra date from ISO date. So I get the Hijra date as far as today. So ये आज का date. So even if you have date that you have represented in the ISO system, ISO calendar system, you can immediately convert it into Islamic calendar system, Hijra date dot from, and this. So if henceforth anybody tells you a date which is there in Islamic calendar, you just have to run this particular program. Say Hijra date from आपका आज का date. हाँ, but somebody gives you a date with a string. So I'll teach you also how to parse this particular. That also I'll teach you today. आज अपने schedule में वो भी है. We want to finish with the java.time along with the formatting also today. So Hijra date from date, when I say, so what we have done is this date which is in ISO calendar system has been passed to Hijra date class ka from method. It will give you the date. Likewise Mingo date. That Mingo date is the Taiwanese date, the original China, Taiwan, Republic of China. Okay, China. So I say Mingyu, I do not know how to pronounce, but whatever the Chinese date from date. तो आज का date Chinese के हिसाब से क्या है? Thai Chinese. This is the date as far as the Chinese calendar goes. Thai Buddhist के हिसाब से क्या है? Thai Buddhist date from आज का ISO date. I'll get this. That means what have we achieved is actually we have displayed today's date in the international, the ISO calendar system, the Japanese calendar system, the Islamic calendar system, the Buddhist, the Chinese calendar system, and the Buddhist calendar system. So we have displayed the date in 4 different calendar systems, and that is just today's date. So all these dates represent today's date. This is today in different calendar systems. Okay, I say Japanese chronology instance. Array chronology, a Japanese chronology or whatever we take, if you look at this Japanese chronology, final class, okay, final class है. Final मैंने इस class का change नहीं कर सकते, आप extend नहीं कर सकते. This itself extends some other things, that's okay, but you cannot extend them. Let's look at the constructor if there is any. So if you look at the constructor, but constructor is private. अब constructor private object कैसे बनाएंगे? Don't worry, there is a predefined instance which is already there. So when I say chronology.instance, it is more like a singleton, if somebody remembers that. Okay, so Japanese chronology.instance, okay, so it will give me an object of type Japanese chronology. That means Japanese calendar system का class का object देगा. So I got an object which represents Japanese calendar system. Then I call method called as date. So I'm saying Japanese calendar system के हिसाब से date class का object call कर रहा हूँ, And then it is singleton Japanese calendar system, singleton instance of Japanese chronology. So this has given me singleton instance of Japanese chronology. Last time at the beginning, what we did is we got chronology of Islamic, फिर उसका एक object हमने ले लिया था. So likewise, what I'm doing now is I'm now using Japanese chronology and I'm getting an instance of Japanese chronology. So I have got an instance of Japanese chronology. I call a method called as date. So what it is going to do is this date will give you date according to the Japanese chronology, Japanese calendar system. Which date, whatever date I pass date, and this date is nothing but my Hijra date that I am passing. Watch it. Date today was an object which is as per the Hijra, that means the Islamic date है आज का, तो ये Islamic date है. Month of the year, it says month of the year 7th है, day of the month 17th है, वो उनके हिसाब से. ये प्रोलेप्टिक ईयर ये उनका 1400 साल में अभी तक 2000 की जगह. Whatever it is, you pass whichever date today. You pass ISO calendar system, it doesn't worry matter, because date method can take in date in any calendar system. So what we have done interesting over here is from Islamic date, I'm going to get the Japanese date. So I get from the Islamic date, I got the Japanese date, and this is what today's date is. Same date. Can you see that? It's the same date that we have got. It's the same date we have got. Then I say Mindu calendar instance dot date today. So I am getting today's date. So I am just showing you two different ways to do it. We had used this method called as from. But instead of method from, I can have the calendar system chronology object for that particular calendar system, dot date method, and you pass date in any calendar system, it will convert that date. So we got आज का date in Chinese calendar system, then Buddhist calendar system, and then Hijra तो है Thai, तो वो तो Thai, वो तो Thai. We got this date in different calendar system. So that is all that I had to discuss with you all as far as this chronology goes. A brief introduction to this class called as interface called as chronology.